Hey guys, Tyre up here, bringing you a 2v2 today. We are on Eindhoven country. Safely spawning in the north, we have NimahFrosch playing as the Brits, and whose loader is Mobile Assault, Royal Artillery, and Advanced Emplacements. Teaming up with him is Bannoura playing as Soviets. Oh, straight away locking into Sharkraft for Frontline. Facing off him in the south, we have Nice. As Ostheer, and his loadout is Jaeger Infantry. Strategic Reserves. Lightning War. Coming up with him is supasammy939 playing as OKW, and straight away locking into Grand Defensive. In terms of ranks, Allies arranged team around rank 110. And Axis random team, Nice around rank 100. Supasammy around rank 50 with OKW. Oh, it's an interesting position for some sandbags there, but it gets shut down by the stern pies. They're in hot pursuit as well. Squad currently not going to assist. Maybe a slight mistake. Usually is charging into the middle, but two conscripts there, and they might be able to win that. No, MG coming in from the side, getting suppression on the other conscript. Eventually the stern pioneers do force the retreat there, but in comes the universal carrier chasing away the stern pioneers. And machine gun pushing up, but conscripts around the corner here. In come the squad of grenadiers. And the fresh squad conscripts also getting suppressed. A bit of a meat grinder in the middle. You see, trying to maintain range here, avoid taking a snare this early on. But yeah, these Fusiliers, they don't perform too well in close, so they were struggling against the conscripts. But now on the back of this machine gun, Axis getting aggressive. They're managing to push their way onto the munitions point here. 2v1 here, not too good for the conscripts. Oh, but they lob a Molotov in, wow. Grenadiers dodge backwards, which I think is a mistake. Why wouldn't you just run forwards towards your opponent? Unless you're worried about running into a machine gun, doesn't make any sense. Definitely have closed the distance there. Oh, he's just stalling for time. Commanders don't want to close the distance, so they're a bit lower at least. You see being upgraded with the machine gun, and activates the suppressing fire. Suppression on this squad super early, but probably not going to stay suppressed for too long. And now they're closing the distance, and they got a snare off. Those snares on the Fusiliers very, very long range. So the UC ends up going down, and that's a huge wave of grenadiers coming in as well. These Tommies have got to be careful with your retreat. Best to get it done early. So far I've noticed it seems to be the north spawn getting their cut-off harassed a lot more frequently on this map. Regardless of faction, this cut-off here just seems to be a lot more accessible than this one down here.
Trying to take a point from us.
The conscripts pushing out. Oh, this squad coming around the corner here, sneaky angle. But yeah, that was a pretty big mistake with the UC control.
Supplies looking a bit squiffy. Line's been cut.
No, once squads are out of combat and they're not being fired on, I believe it takes like 10 seconds for them to recover from suppression, basically. So with nothing firing at that, universal carrier changed targets. Suppression wore off pretty quickly and allowed that squad to charge in, and he's backed up against the trees, nowhere to go. Can back straight back to dodge potential AT grenade, so bit of a mistake there from Nimah. Okay, we've got tier 2 going down for Bannoura. Gone for a 2 combat engineer build, also gone for both medics and molotovs at this stage. Kind of similar to what we saw from Love Nest in the Grand Championships. It's kind of opening, but we of course went for guards rather than potentially shock troops. We're going to be seeing a Zis coming in though. And some smoke, but this squad took quite a lot of damage before the smoke landed. We're going to lose the Tommies now after that. 222 on the map, chasing away combat engineers. No AT grenades in the works for Bannoura. Just going to be relying on that Zis. MG pushing all the way forwards with this squad behind heavy cover. Another one getting on the flank, has to pull back. Nice attempt from Nice though to get aggressive with the MG42. And there we go. AC going to be coming out not too long after the 222. Got to be careful. One squad nearby for a snare, but they're about to retreat. And there's this coming up behind this as well. No tellers or anything to bait AC into. And Nice should be able to hear through the fog. The AC is nearby, needs to get out of there. Another push on to the fuel point here. Ooh, and pops G43s on the squad. At least one of these two should close the distance to this piece of heavy cover here. Okay, he pulls back. I think he should have closed the distance there with the G43 squad. And this squad just getting hung out to dry. Grenade in. Stays behind heavy cover. AC coming over. Hoping to get the kill, but doesn't do enough damage. Oh, 222 takes the shot from the Zis, backing away. Ooh, kind of back sideways. Still got out of there. Molotov in, but a pretty easy dodge. It is taking quite a lot of damage, and he just pops a reasonably early retreat. Machine gun getting Zis barraged out of there. The squad of Panzer Grenadiers coming in now for Nice. Not a bad option. Did only go for 3 Grenadiers, so it does have a little bit of a room in his army for a squad of Panzer Grenadiers. Got a med bunker down there, kind of in between the two bases so they can both make use of it. And this is just an extremely late tech truck. Oh no. I was going to say, how has he gone this long without building tech? But he's just going straight on by, not getting any light vehicles. Going to go for a fast Schwer, which is unusual. You don't often see that comboed up with the mechanized regiment. The point of getting this is to get one of these mini light vehicles. It's just skipping on by that. I suppose the Axis not up against the T-70, so they're not having that much bleed inflicted on them by the Allied light vehicles here. And we've got a fuel cache going down from Nimah onto that cutoff. So they don't really need the Puma, I suppose. But yeah, there's a little bit of a waste of resources. Mechanized being a little bit more expensive. And limiting the healing a little bit. Conscripts do have anti-tank grenades now, but didn't get in range there.
We are losing supplies to the enemy.
Actually, he's getting forced off there. Harassment on the VPs on both sides. Oh, 2 LMG Grenadiers there, but there are some sandbags. No, Bannoura just gonna pull back, play it safe. There's invested a lot of manpower just going straight up in tech. Oh, cancels his tier 4. It's a squad of shock troops. Okay, that's unusual. Oh, runs into 2 mines and loses the pea greens there. Yeah, go with the conscripts. Just resist barrage, but a little bit too late setting that up. Now under threat of fire from the Grenadiers. Back the other side, we got some smoke up. Trying to get in range with these Fusiliers. It's one thing that the Fusiliers are super good against. It's Tommies, unupgraded Tommies. That is their absolute specialty. So it's getting in range. But has to back away. Grenade in. MG getting low, no retreat. Activates it now, but shock troops getting too low to finish the job. We get the Tommy squad there. Oh, why did he retreat the Raket in there? Not sure. Allies have been under quite a lot of pressure. They lost that cache. There's a second one back here. Him investing a lot into caches and now investing into the 5-man upgrade finally. Getting his company command posts going as we speak. Looks like we have a nice going into Jaeger Infantry, getting yourself a Jaeger command squad instead of another squad of Panzer Grenadiers. A solid option. Grenadiers doing some good damage here. The LMGs, conscripts struggling to find cover. G43 squad coming around on the flank here. Flamer doing some really good damage, but in comes a big rough grenade. And he has to retreat to dodge it. Kid misses a shot, but gets the follow-up. Now that AC out for repairs. No! Wow, he got an AT grenade off on it from that range. Those Fusiliers just have insane range on their anti-tank grenades. Is doing some good work in the middle there. I still under quite a lot of pressure. Only about 50 VPs behind though. Not too bad. And tier 4 now going up Bannoura. Not that shock troops have done too much so far. They've been alright. But yeah, he does have fuel for a tank now if that's what he wants to go straight into. Didn't have to build his tech early. And when you got double combat engineers, have a little bit more freedom as to when you actually build your tech. Whereas if you just got one, you might want to build it just when you have the time, which may mean not having an ideal amount of resources. Made in, but machine gun was already moving. So they getting interrupted as they try to put sandbags down the middle, and the LMG nearly done on the overs. A lot of conscripts getting their 7th man upgrade now. Oh, overs doing some big damage. 222 sent out to deal with the shock troops, but here comes the Zis. Lines up. And gets a good connection. Some east mines down here as well, actually, though. Just got to be careful. We notice them signposts right here. Oh, but he's quick on the retreat. Nice work there from Bannoura. Second Zis, wow. Makes me think we're going to be seeing a straight tech into the IS-2. a very well-established strategy at this point. Seen it time and time again. Bunker covering this fuel point, interesting. So got a machine gun in a very conservative position, I would say. Just like right next to the Schwer. It's not even covering much ground. Overall, army size is pretty large in terms of infantry for all the players. Just lacking the vehicles at this stage, but we're about to see a Cromwell coming in. Back here, what have we got in terms of tech? He's going straight to battle phase 3. And Super Sammy, I would say, is also going straight for the Tiger. But that is the meta strategy. Doubles this, wheeling to position, looking for the 222, but it gets out of there before they get in range. Some good suppression there, and here comes the Cromwell, and only one AT gun at the moment. Oh no, there's a pack actually there as well. It's Nemo who doesn't have an AT gun, that's what I was thinking about. Okay, we've got some weapon upgrades coming in now. Looks like single Bren on that squad, single Bren on each squad at the moment. Oh, both just missing there. Second one might have been an attack round attempt though. Jaeger command squad helping to lock down this flank, making use of the ambush camouflage here. It's bringing some nasty surprises. And speaking of nasty surprises, here comes the Tiger. You have the doubles this nearby. They could be under a bit of pressure from these LMG Grenadiers. What was this setting up? Oh, we got some Piats actually as well. 2 Piats, but nothing connecting on the Tiger. There we go. First shot gets through the armor, but we have some coordinated artillery coming down. And there's this, having trouble getting out of there. Oh boy, just keeps losing models that are towing the gun. Ends up going down there. Tiger coming back in behind this, pack coming up in support. And there's this getting stolen here by Nice, who's going straight into the Brumbier. Wow. Okay.
Sturmpanzer ready. We are losing a sector.
Tiger Nemo coming out to the flank. So yeah, nice is a steal. And that can happen, you know, you get the RNG, the artillery just kept landing on the models towing the gun, so there's a pause while that happens as guys run from the nearby location and then jump onto the gun, and then if they die it's another pause. That's exactly what happened to Assist there. Here comes the Brumbier. This could be a nasty shock for these troops. Looks like he's going to go for an attack ground attempt here. Oh, and he connects really well down there by Nice. Impressive attack ground control. Meanwhile, that is a huge G43 Fusilier blob. And probably not going to be able to hold it back with just the single Brens. We'll need the double Brens for that. I find that those Fusiliers do match up really well against the Tommies. Maybe not the Tommies and the Cromwell. Ooh, big damage from the Brumbier, but here comes the IS-2. Double AT guns nearby. But they're backing away very cautiously. And still, you know, Allies about 60 VPs behind. Now we're getting into the heat of battle. Kind of been a bit of a stalling and holding pattern so far. Really fast ticks up to the heavy tanks for everybody. Now we're here. Oh boy. Bren's chopping through there. Push for the recruit immediately. Oh, and there's the Tiger. He's been playing very conservatively with this. Hasn't found time to repair this up though. There we go. AT guns connecting on the Tiger, pulling back now. COH2 also pulling back. Got artillery called in on one of the Zis. Piet's missing on the 222. Brumbier forces the retreat. Allies on the back foot now.
Losing territory.
COH2 getting in there for some good damage. AT guns rotating. This one's very low though, a little bit risky using it at that amount of health. It's good hoorahing in, but IS-2 not there. Not in range to get any damage, so a T-grenade doesn't get a snare. But a Pioneer does go down. That's beginning about there, it looked like. Oh, Obers. Oh, you could see that was about to happen. Clumped up in light cover against the IS-2, just get annihilated. That is a painful loss. Tiger back up to full now. There's plenty of munitions for the coordinated barrage as well. Okay, Tiger coming forwards. Nope. Not going to get too aggressive with it. Might pay to come out in this direction with the sweeper so you can play aggressively with the Tiger on the far flank. Oh, control, you know, go for maybe a triple cap. Nimah going for a fort assembly in a very defensive position, I would say. All the way back here. Expecting it maybe like around here. Smoke called in, and then go the Fusiliers behind this. He's got one of them with Panzerschrecks as well. Should help him against this Cromwell. Which is not up to much there. Just trying to get in range. And the heavy tanks just juking it out. Taking pot shots, taking a bit of damage, pulling back for repairs. Nobody playing too aggressively. Oh, Brumbier, oh boy, in a bit of trouble here. A little bit too far forwards, but Allies don't have sight of it, so it actually doesn't take very much damage at all. Some British base artillery coming down here. Shreks open up on the Royal Engineers. Oh my god, how did he get an AT grenade off right there? This could be in danger of going down now to the Fusiliers, but they're not closing in. Okay, now they are. Oh, he's too busy controlling the Tiger, which just took a walloping. Coming also very low. Shreks, oh, can't get the job done. They are also too low. In the retreat. But access with the triple cap. Inflicting a lot of damage. Tiger up to 15 kills. How's the IS-2 doing on the other side? Only 7. Brumbier, how's that doing? 18 kills. Wow, great start for the Brumbier. So yeah, Allies in a bit of trouble, but could this be the turnaround point? Katyusha coming in. Following this, Bannoura should probably go for a quad. Has seen the Jaeger command squad, knows that he's up against Jaeger infantry. Gonna need that anti-air or the stupid close air support in the future. I think this is a fine order so far. But yeah, the Katyusha should be really good against the double packs. Pack and this. Oh, well, we got a Werfer as well for nice. Alright. Oh, he goes for a mid-range Katyusha barrage on those two squads, but pretty easy retreat to dodge that, and got absolutely 0 damage in as a result. So a bad start. The Katyusha there. That's the thing, firing at squads where they retreat diagonally doesn't work out too well. If they retreat backwards, you know, shots can maybe scatter along the Katyusha and still hit them, but retreating laterally really results in good damage. Got a 17 pounder going down. Did just get scouted by the smoke plane. Oh boy, we got a walking Stuka as well. Who's that going for? For the 17 pounder. It's up and running though, and this is back the Tiger. So your artillery dropped as well. All this actually retreating, just hard retreating. Oh boy! Cromwell finds an angle, takes out the walking Stuka. Didn't back it away after that barrage. Good kill there. Now IS-2 getting super aggressive. Packs it there though. IS-2 just needs one more shot to get the kill though. Too slow to go for the chase down. IS-2 is not hasty enough. A few pits here. Tiger's got to be on its toes. Wasn't the artillery there? It's just got so much munitions, might as well. Do end up retreating to it. Cromwell got super aggressive there, but didn't take engine damage, so we'll be able to get out. And this 17 pounder making a pretty big difference. Maybe the Allies going to try to go for control of these two victory points as their strategy, but we'll have to wait and see how it pans out. You know, he's got the fort assembly there to lend a bit of assistance. So this could work out. We have seen 17 pounders be successful on this map before, specifically against the elephant, but should also be pretty good. Let's go for this. No, he's going for the Zis way in the back, spotted by these smoke bombs. Pushing forwards with the AT guns, but not targeting the 17 pounder. And here comes the Katyusha. So many targets here. Some pretty good damage in with that first volley. Looks like Stolen's this going to get decrewed. 17 pounder dishing it out to the Brumbear. One shot from death, but the IS-2 unable to close in. Oh no, he gets in there for a shot now. Brumbear takes one more shot. Oh no, that's an SU-85 back there. Oh boy. Called in the artillery to stop the Zis getting stolen away, but that Tiger taking a hammering now. SU-85 arriving at just the right time. And now the Axis looking a little bit understaffed in terms of anti-tank. They still have a lot of resources between the two of them though. Easily fit another unit into their composition. But yeah, losing the walking Stuka, big blow to Super Sammy. Probably needs to go for a Jagdpanzer to help fend off the SU-85. So we're from mobilizing, thinking about another barrage. Seems like the Cromwell wants to get aggressive. Going for the kill maybe on... what do you call in that concentration barrage? Oh, over here. Maybe hoping to find a Werfer with his Cromwell, but hasn't managed to. And now all of a sudden the Allies pushing forwards aggressively. Oh, but that Tiger. Big damage, and that was this non-position SU-85 way back as well. And now Super Sammy just using his Fusiliers in one huge blob. T-gun's setting up, but not quite in the right direction. But Allies, you know, down to 147 VPs. Be careful. Popping up the flares now. He spots the Werfer. IS-2 going forwards. Misses its first shot. Werfer might be a little bit too fast for the IS-2 to finish it. He gets out of there. Close call though. And the blob marching forwards here. Oh, Tiger coming in from the side. Takes out the 6-pounder. Tricks zoning out the Cromwell nicely. But here comes the British blob back the other way. This is a powerful blob. Drops a Shrek. Oh boy. Oh, very late on the retreat on that. Tiger flanking around the 17-pounder here, trying to get the kill on it. It's calling in the artillery. Tiger switching targets. And he's in deep here. Takes down the SU-85. Panther coming in behind this. We do have the Sukhoi Escort planes up in the air as well, but 17-pounder taking aim at another target. Nope, just missing the mark, and the Brumbeer doing so much damage to the double Zis. 17-pounder low. He pops the brace now, but I think it's going to go down anyway. Jagdpanzer and Pack doing too much. Here comes the Katyusha. It's chaos. Some pretty good damage, but make it out. And what a push from the Axis. Well coordinated, especially considering they are a random team. Lost the Tiger, but man, did they do a lot of damage. Unfortunately, they did not stay forwards and destroy the decrew Zis though, so slight mistake in that department. Should have destroyed those decrew Zis, but they are going for the decrew team weapons. If they got the Zis, that probably would be GG. There'd be just about nothing to stop this Brumbeer. Got the IS-2 back up to full, back base. But Allies under a lot of pressure, don't have any victory points at the moment, and they're down to just 100 now. Making a play for the far side. Oh boy, and Super Sammy wasn't paying attention, didn't retreat in time, lost the Stern Pioneer, trying to plant a mine. Jagdpanzer trying to destroy the in production 17-pounder, doesn't manage to do so, but Riffer gets in there for some pretty good damage. Oh, Brumbeer just in range there. It's heavy damage from the 17-pounder. Going back with the damaged engine. Where the AT guns are, they're too far away. IS-2 doing some big damage. Takes engine damage, okay. Did he upgrade? I was going to see. Oh, he's still only got the one Shrek. Didn't actually get another one. Rebuy it, yep. Looks like he's trying to save as much as he can. Another Tiger. Nice, actually pretty close to another still close air support as well. Pretty decent blind barrage here from the Katyusha. Dodges with the infantry, but not with the machine gun. Blitzing forwards for some reason, but just takes engine damage. Doesn't have the machine gun upgrade on there as well, so not very effective against infantry. And Allies finally going to stop the clock there at 70 VPs. Tiger clearing away on the flank. Got a fresh SU-85 for Bannoura. There's two, and Panther trading blows here. Big woofer into middle, but gets out of there. 2 men remaining. Panther miss bouncing the first shot. Doesn't have that much experience on it either. Oh boy, what's he doing? With the Jaeger command squad, that could be dead. Nope. Oh, Cromwell hits a mine. That could be death. 17 pounders turning around. Tiger, I think, missed 2 shots there. Now 17 pounders going to be in range. Tiger takes a walloping. I think Cromwell's going to be able to get out of there. Tiger just can't afford to stay in there to finish the job. Missing the first 2 shots. Crucial. We're at Vet 3 now. Oh man. Tense match. We haven't seen the Brumbeer with much action as of late. Hasn't had any units able to spot for it. But it does have the bunker busting barrage, which is really nice. Up to 60 range barrage on this. Can really help you against AT guns and stuff. Oh, demo. Oh boy. Oh, he spotted it at the last second. Or did he?
Supply sector under attack.
Hasn't attacked it yet. What's he doing? Oh, he's getting way out of range on it. He's using a rifle nade on it. Not necessary, but maybe he couldn't target it actually. Right on the flag like that. In case. Panther SU-85 trading blows. In come the planes. Great woofer. Gets the decrew on one of the Zis. SU-85 just getting out of there alive. But another well-coordinated assault. Tiger, how did that get so low? Now backing out for repairs. And now Panther pushing behind this. Could get the destroy on that decrew Zis. So he's going to go for it. The Shrek squad. Tiger coming forwards on low health. This is risky stuff. Oh no. Just spinning around. He's got the repair pioneer upgrade, okay. And does get the destruction on the decrease this there. This time is Shrek still down there for the taking. Wow. When did that Sexton get abandoned? I did not even notice that. I remember seeing Nemo with her Sexton, but not paying attention to how it died. Only one Shrek on the squad, by the way. Oh yeah. But will he go down? To the artillery on retreat. Scatter is favourable, makes it home alive. But he has lost another Fusilier in the meantime. Oh, Ice to exposing the rear. The Jagdpanzer. Oh, we're in trouble. Ice2 wants to get the kill. Can he? No, he loses sight. Panther might go in for the kill. Needs to set up the pack predictively. but he tries to... Oh, he looks like he's going to send it home instead. Panther bouncing. And this is set up there. Panther doesn't want to chase in any further. Risk losing. Risk losing it is understandable. Oh, is that a Sexton? Yes, he recruited the Sexton. Some pretty good damage with it in there as well. Panzer takes a shot, but it's super low. Firefly could have killed it there. Got the flares up as well at the moment from Nimah, giving it so much sight, allowing this Firefly to take some great long-range hits. The Werfer got out of there alive, so did the Panther. Axis a little bit strapped for repairs right now on their heels, and also without a victory point to their name. They're charging down the middle once again, but you can't upgrade this. Actually, you can't rebuy the second trick. Oh, nice crush. Got an AT grenade off, but didn't get a Shrek off, so no engine damage there. But yeah, the blob obviously is not looking quite so scary anymore. As it returns fire. You did see Anvil Tech as well from Nimah. We saw the upgraded Royal Engineers. Incendiary artillery onto the VP, but the squad finding a small gap in the flames. Some important capping done. Bomber just took a walloping as soon as it came forwards there. Those two coming out to the flank. Looks like the model that was capping there died. Could see the whole squad go down there. There's two lining up. Not quite. Tiger back up to full. Take an aim. 17 pounder switching directions. Tiger just out of range though. It's going to stick around for the kill. Wow, how did that connect? Maybe that was an attack ground. Vet 2 on that now. Flares up again. These flares just give so much sight. Look at how much sight the allies get after that. Chusha targeting the packs in the fog thanks to that sight. It's the Decron one, the other one in big trouble. Almost goes down. It'll be a real shame. Oh, he does go down. Those two with the bonus range, connecting close to max range there. Some big damage. Panzer has to be a little bit closer to the Tiger here. Help zone out the Firefly. Panther trading blows with the IS-2 here. Prioritizing the capping. What's the Bomber doing? He's pretty low. Oh, looks like some Sexton fire landing over here. The S-25 on focus sight spots at long range. Bomber forgotten about here. Oh boy. He's in trouble. He's not moving. He's moving it now, but it's late. Oh, he's alive on a pixel of health. IS-2 coming down, looking for the final blow, but doesn't want to chase any further. Could be a mine. Even though there isn't, it could be. Pretty common mine area. So it goes back.
Panther ready.
Oh, another Panther for nice. Should help against the IS-2. Does encourage some risky plays though. Or maybe he could come forwards and get that second Shrek. Oh, we got our concentration barrage coming in. Oh, Firefly goes down to the Jagdpanzer. Nicely done. But will this go down? Oh, it will. 17 pounder. Oh, misses the killing blow. Meanwhile, Katyusha and the concentration barrage landing. Oh, action. Panther's getting aggressive on the IS-2. Oh, but so is the S-285 in a nice position. Second Panther coming forwards. This is what I was talking about. Double Panthers that you kind of feel obligated to go for these aggressive plays. They can go poorly if you get snared. AT grenade ready to go. Brumbier trying to clear out. Close range Werfer, but doesn't connect with anything. Kitten gets decrewed. S-285 still in there. Brumbier pulls back. Oh. And the VPs are stalled. Oh, a fresh 17 pounder. Brumbier in a bit of trouble. Second one. Unexpected. Oh, and it gets the kill. Meanwhile, it looks like the Axis just going really aggressive onto the VPs, trying to drain off those last few. Jaeger on the far flank. So they might go for like a split on the far sides. Those two getting repaired. Both the Panthers still alive, but the Axis have been suffering a lot of losses, and now they're without the Brumbier to help tame these 7-man conscripts. Oh, Cromwell came forwards and goes down to the Tiger. This Tiger actually upgraded with a machine gun as well, rather than the tank commander. Shusha into the center. Using their own trench against them here, though. They just have to get out. And now he's trying to kill the trench with the 17 pounder. 222, all in some trouble. Conscripts coming in, looking for the AT grenades to finish it off. So he doesn't have munitions for 2 AT grenades. Oh, Firefly finds the Tiger. Tiger's got to be careful. Oh, and misses a crucial shot. Now the Firefly has free reign to go on for the kill. Sees to land one more hit. And he gets it nicely down there from Nimah. Might have been an attack ground as well. I'm not sure if he had sight. Panthers find the IS-2. Trying to get in there for a block. Doesn't happen. Can he get the kill anyway? He's on the chase down. That AT grenade. Man, that thing took so long to come off. I think because they got pushed. Oh, main gun crit on the IS-2. Panther blitzing in, going for the kill, but the S-285 gets the kill. He's Vet 3. The rate of fire on that thing is insane. S-285 goes down though. Katyusha managed to get out of there, and so did the IS-2. And this thing, this thing was still with the engine crit. Katyusha trying to target those overs. 17 pounder switching, looking for the Jagdpanzer. Jagdpanzer going aggressive. Can he find the Katyusha? Finds the Sexton. Oh, but the double 17 pounders just obliterated. Does not get the kill on the IS-2 or the Katyusha. That might be a problem for the Axis. They lost a lot right there. Some light artillery dropping on this 17 pounder, but not enough to get the kill. Panther on the far flank. Also away the shock troops. Still has another machine gun on that, by the way. Yeah, the squad's not super effective here. 3v1. Got 2 squads and trenches covering this VP. Axis in some trouble themselves though. VP's close to even at this stage. Army size, as though you can see Super Sammy losing that Jagdpanzer. He's got just about nothing left after that. You know, he went in for the kill and it didn't end up working out for him. coming in. No dodge. Very late dodge. Nearly loses both squads. Looks like the Valentine maybe wants to go in for the kill here. But not going to work. Katyusha in to stop the capture here.
Emplacement under attack.
He's getting in there for the cap. Nice, 2 back up to full now. Got a second Panther for nice. We really need some AT guns for the Axis though at the moment. It's one thing that they just do not have. Okay, here comes the pack. Nice, but they need more than that. They've got the Raketen out here that could crew. Because they're getting zoned out by these 17 pounders. Their tanks can't really get close enough. And the packs could also then destroy the 17 pounders. Oh, there we go. Panther gets bopped. We've got a Panzer IV coming in here. Gets blinded. Oh man, that's going to go down immediately. Yep, there we go. Clumsy stuff. Su-85 out there as well, blasting these Panthers back. And the VPs are in control by the Axis, but for how long? They don't have much. Pack has to pull back. And that was just such a wasteful... Oh boy! Valentine going in for the kill on the Werfer. He's 2 hits to get the kill. Oh, it's abandoned. Gonna lose the Valentine for this. But probably worth it. Vet 3 Werfer going down. Long range Katyusha rockets coming in, but Infantry had already moved past it. Yes, Super Sammy letting the team down huge in the late game. That Jagdpanzer dive not working out at all. And just running straight into the double 17 pounders. With his fresh Panzer IV, that was a humongous throw. Size 2, man, when it gets that range bonus, just so nasty. Just throwing units into the center. IS-2 is there though. Goes out of smoke. Combat engineers get in there, stall the capture. Oh boy, what a shot. These low health Obers getting in there, but not enough. Grenade in. Oh, he dodges right into it. Nearly goes down. King Stuka does minimal damage. It's pretty bad against units in trenches, honestly. These two getting aggressive here, but double Panthers there to meet it. Oh, we got another Valentine going in for the walking Stuka this time. And he gets it! And now we've got some incendiary artillery base on the base entrance. And some rocket artillery. And that might be it. I think the Allies have just sealed the game. We've got 3 Panthers. Let's see what Nice can get done with them. Double Su-85s, double 17 pounders. This is going to be a tall task. The 17 pounders rotate pretty quickly. Okay, here we go. Panthers find an avenue. Take out the Katyusha. 17 pounders rotating. Got some artillery drops. No, some smoke drops. 1 goes down. Going to use attack round on the 17 pounders. That's good. Gonna lose another Su-85 here. Oh, but IS-2 finds an angle on the rear arm of this Panther. Meanwhile, Axis Infantry charging onto the victory point. 11 left. Panther blitzing, going in for the IS-2, which is low, but he hits a mine. Axis just have so much infantry in the middle. VPs are stalled right now. Panther's going in deep. Need to stop for some accuracy. There we go, and the IS-2 goes down finally. That thing's had 9 lives this game. Trying to build 2 Su-85s, maybe could cancel them. Just straight away get another IS-2. Fresh Tiger for Super Sammy, but running it straight down the 17-pounder gully. VP's still stalled. Firefly a bit low. But Tiger can't stick around, misses a crucial shot, and he could lose this now. Those 17-pounders with their veterancy, the rate of fire just too good. Tiger stuck around for slightly too long, and once again Super Sammy throwing away a tank to the double 17-pounders. Panther coming in here.
The enemy are attacking an emplacement.
The Axis need to drain 29 VPs. Oh! What was that? Oh, he was in range. He was just in range of that 17-pounder.
5 points left.
With the Panther. And the Allies also making a play for the far VP. Oh, he loses the shock troops. There was just way too many mines. Panther goes down. Okay, nice talking some trash. I have to say though, Super Sammy, he was doing pretty well, but his late game tank control, just running into the 17-pounders again and again and again. Not a wise idea. And probably cost them a game. That was a super close match with some nice swings right at the end. Very entertaining one. Well, I'll wrap on that, guys. If you like your game to be cast by me, details are in the video description below. Otherwise, I'll catch you all for the next thrilling installment. Goodbye, and good luck.